Well, head coach Ben Perman and the 901 FC are off to the club's best start in franchise history. We have to go behind the scenes in order to truly uncover why the squad is an Eastern Conference force in 2022. Our visual storyteller Caleb Hilliard sat down with Caleb Sewell, a member of the 901 FC's coaching staff, on his role.
A large part of the credit is due to Assistant Sporting Director Caleb Sewell, working alongside Sporting Director Tim Howard. The pair signed more than 20 players and loaned in several more since January. The former professional goalkeeper says players need the right mentality before joining the squad.
A big thing we place an emphasis on this year in recruitment is making sure the person himself has a reason, has a why, is going to fit into the group. So if you speak to any of our players right now, they're going to tell you our group is our biggest sort of crown jewel.
Sewell uses his 15 years of professional playing experience to find the players.
I was in Toronto as a player coach last season. I played at Red Bulls as a player. I played in Europe. One of the biggest things is when you play outside the country, you open yourself up to a whole different player, a player pool, and where we can sort of get an edge, if you will.
When players start succeeding on the field, Sewell says it's confirmation his and Howard's hard work is paying off.
With any player, once you kind of spend the hours to do the homework and do your background checks, and then ultimately your gut feeling that this is going to work out when it comes to fruition, I think for staff and myself, Tim, whoever, it's a good feeling because it's just one more step along the right track to where we want to go.
And one of those new additions who could help the club to title-winning glory is 17-year-old Knight Pickering. The former U.S. Youth National Team under-19 member signed for Memphis on August 1st and made an immediate impact.
Dumping it back in. There's Kelly, and the bicycle kick by Knight, and the lead is 3-1.
Needless to say, he was excited to score on his professional debut.
It was amazing, obviously. I wasn't expecting to score the goal like that. I always knew you only get one pro debut, and I wanted to make my mark on it. I wanted to score, but I never thought it would be a bicycle kick like that.
Sewell understands it takes time to build a sporting dynasty. For now, the goal is to make the playoffs.
We'll just make sure that we continue to take the steps forward on a weekend and ideally be in the playoffs at the end of the year. And if you're there, it's anyone's shot.
In Memphis, I'm Caleb Hilliard.